Hey, how's it going, everyone? John here, and today I have something special planned for you all. We are going to be doing some Resident Evil 2 OG live streaming because I've been working secretly on a challenge project for everybody. And this is a work in progress, but we're going to start today with going over some of the rules. I'm going to be playing on the OG GameCube because it's the best looking version of the game. I have an HD upscaler modded into my GameCube, so the game looks like gorgeous. And I love to play on the GameCube controller, so we're going to be playing some GameCube today. But we're not just playing Resident Evil 2 OG. No, it's not going to be that simple today, boys and girls. We are going to be playing some LTRE challenge modes. It's called the LTRE Survivor Challenge, and I wanted to go over the rules with you guys before we begin here, but I'll let the game boot up. So we'll start this beautiful masterpiece. I'm going to go ahead and mute that real quick so we can talk. So hopefully everybody's doing good today. Justin, Shadow King, we got Shy Boy, Can, Carlos Cruz is in the house. Danger Dylan I saw earlier. David Woomer, what's up? How's everybody doing today? Donald Smith, what's up? Detective Butler's in the house, what's up? Peter, what's up? I had you guys vote. What's up, Dardizzler? So we're going to be playing Leon today. Loading Leon's story. All right, so without further ado, I have the rule sheet put up here. I have a Google Doc that I've been editing together these last couple of days. I wanted to create a challenge that our community could get in on and submit runs and challenge themselves without it being like insane, right? And speedrunning is fun, but speedrunning is also a very repetitive, thing that a lot of people just can't get into. I enjoy speedrunning certain games, but for the majority of games, I can't be bothered. It's just boring to me. Seeing how fast you could do something is always interesting if you like really, really love the game. But it's also something that a lot of people out there can't do. They simply just can't do it. It's not a matter of you practicing and getting better. They lack reaction speed times. They lack game knowledge. They lack the time to put in to practice it. So my goal here with Let's Talk Resident Evil's very first official challenge mode, which we're calling LTRE Survivor Challenge. I was going to call it the True Survival Challenge, but I don't want to step on anybody else's toes out there. I don't know of any other challenge runs that the community has created. I obviously know of knife-only runs and things like that. So this is going to be a really interesting run. So I'm going to kind of just paraphrase what's going on here. This challenge run is designed for the first 3 games. So Resident Evil Original, Resident Evil 2 Original, and Resident Evil 3 Original on their original platforms and all ports that include not the Deadly Silence port of Resident Evil 1. That is not included in that list. And neither is... I think that's it. I think that's the only port that I'm banning. So the DS port will be banned because there is like a difference in the resources and such. And there's also a quick knife and a quick turn. So it's one of those things like, I want the games to be played in their vanilla setting. This is designed not for emulators. This is designed for consoles. So if you own one of the consoles, it is. If you play it on an emulator, it is not a big deal. It's just part of it. So we'll take a quick sip of today's unofficial sponsor, H2O. We're going to go over the rules. So the game difficulty must be set to normal mode. This is so that I can balance the game, whether that's normal, original, standard, whatever the mode will be called in whichever port you play. You're going to be playing on normal mode. Now, you can play on easier mode, you can play on a harder mode, but the game challenge is going to be balanced around normal mode. If you beat it on easy, I don't think this challenge is going to be too difficult, so I don't really think that it's bragging rights. I think that you should really try to push for normal mode. And if you beat it on hard mode, then obviously you're a better player than people who can beat it on normal mode, but there's no shame in, just beating it on normal mode. I'm going to be playing on normal mode today because this is a playtest stream. So this stream is designed very particularly for me to kind of work out the kinks and stuff with the run so that I can choose what to ban, what to drop, and stuff like that. The main gimmick of this run is, if anybody is familiar with Pokemon Nuzlocke, I've kind of applied that same thing to this run. And what that means is that in a Pokemon Nuzlocke, for those of you who do not know, you can only catch the first Pokemon that you encounter on a route. Now, obviously, doing something like only picking up the first item that you find in any room or only picking up one item per room is kind of a defeatist purpose because, like, the game spreads its ammo and stuff out a lot. So I kind of took the concept of that restriction of only having, like, a set limited resources of Pokemon that you could catch, and I applied that to Resident Evil. And I have done a little mini, like, mathematical preview of the Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, and I've concluded that all 3 are completely beatable at a reasonable pace, but math doesn't always equal practicality, so we're going to be, trying it tonight. Once you pick up an item, it is considered to be exhausted. So every name is unique. What that essentially means is that if you pick up a handgun bullet at any time, whether it be at the RPD for this game or at Kendo's gun shop, you are no longer allowed to ever pick up handgun bullets again. For example, if you pick up a green herb and use that green herb, you essentially eliminate red herbs from your game and the rest of the green herbs, because red herbs are useless by themselves. So every item that's a name is unique. You pick up a first aid spray, you don't pick any more up for the rest of the game. You only get the bullets that are in the guns when you pick them up. You cannot take both shotguns or both bow guns in this game. Every item that has a unique name is unique. Period. Other than, for this game, the Red Jewel or Virgin Heart obviously are key items, and they're the same thing, so you can pick them up. Key items are going to be the exception to this rule going forward. At no time ever is the knife allowed to be used. I'm taking away the knife because the knife makes everything easy. You can knife this game, right? You can, and it's an unlimited resource. This challenge mode is designed for you to particularly manage your resources in a true survival horror fashion, and I couldn't think of a better way than banning the knife. So as soon as you're basically able to in all 3 games, you must deposit the knife into the inventory box. There is a special exception in Resident Evil Original, which I'll go over when we playtest that. I'm not going to worry about that right now. And the resources that you begin with, so your handgun, your knife, your handgun bullets, everything in whatever game you're playing that you start with is considered to be free. Meaning if in this game you start with handgun bullets in your inventory, you're still allowed to pick up a single more drop of handgun bullets. And that's pretty much the rules of the run. The only special rule for Resident Evil 2 that I've come up with so far is obviously the exception of the Red Jewel Heart and the Virgin Heart, and that's it. So, without further ado, welcome to the first playtest of Resident Evil 2 Leon A that you guys voted for in the community tab, the LTRE Survivor Challenge. Let's begin. But first, we're going to change one more thing, because there's one thing I forgot to mention, and I almost broke that up. You are allowed to use auto aim or manual aim. I'm going to design multi-tiers to the challenge. I've even considered designing a challenge where you're not even allowed to use the item box, but we haven't really started with that just quite yet. So we are going to go with auto aim for today's play testing purposes. And we're going to go with, we're going to go with this. Normal mode. Why is the game small? Oh, because it's a different, whatchamacallit. Let me fix it. I was keeping it off to the side. I know, guys, I know. I was keeping it off to the side for editing purposes. So if I use the spade key, I can't pick up the heart key. No, they're both considered unique items. All right. So this is going to be a playtest stream, so I'm going to be in detailed, a little bit more in detail than normal as far as like what's going on, what I'm thinking, stuff like that. Consider this basically like a guide to the game. All right. So I'm going to crank the brightness up real quick. Let me do this real quick. Just because these older games are a little darker. Yeah, Juan, I read your comment. Your incredibly rude comment, first of all. And then second of all, you don't run this show and you don't run 2-player. And if you ever leave a comment telling us what to do again, I will remove you from both channels. Your warning shot's been fired. Don't fuck around again. I'm like so over your bullshit. All right, let's see here. What's up, David R? How are you doing? Let me get this brightness up. Just making a quick adjustment. Should be a little better for you guys. Hopefully you'll be able to see it a little bit better. What's the goal for today's stream? We're going to get this to a playable state. All right, so play by play, let's begin. The brightness is going to be a little weird. Hopefully that looks fine. I don't want it to be too, I don't want it to look too weird. One second. Okay. I think that's fine. We're going to roll with this. All right. Life of Broski, what's up, man? Can you guys see it enough? Let me know. If you want it brighter, we'll brighten it up. Still looks a little too dark. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me fix this up. Deactivate. There. That should be good. Yes, I'm in the berry burgundy today. All right, that'll be fine. All right, so just a quick explanation of what's going on. The run's going to begin now. I have a knife and 18 handgun bullets in my inventory. That means that the only thing in my inventory that I'm allowed to use are 18 handgun bullets. I don't have any handgun bullets in my inventory that were given to me at the start of the game. So as soon as I pick up handgun bullets, I don't pick up handgun bullets again for the rest of the run. Damage is going to be considerably crucial to monitor. We can skip cutscenes at the GameCube version too, which is great. Now, I could pick up these handgun bullets. I could. However, I believe the handgun bullets at the police station actually drop 30 instead of 15. So the norm here is probably going to be to get to the police station and grab the handgun bullets that are on the counter. Can you reach to Zombie Brad Vickers? I mean, I'm probably going to get Zombie Brad, to be honest with you. I have to be really careful here because if I do this wrong, like those two hits, they're two hits that are going to stay with me probably for like an hour. There's a speedrun strategy to this as far as like not getting hit by enemies. John, should I execute Order 66? No, he's fine. I warned him. All right. So we got bit again, which is unlucky. Because we're going to have to get bit again. Those 18 bullets in my gun, once they're shot, that's it. So. Your first comment wasn't the rude one. It was the third comment that was the rude one, Juan. I'm not going to explain myself to you anymore. All right. Also, Liquor, I am super duper excited for 2-player. All right, so I'm picking up a green herb. I am no longer allowed to pick up green herbs. Also, something that I didn't write that I have to remember to write in the document is the blue herbs that are infinite that are on the ground, you are also not allowed to use. All right, so no more green herbs for the rest of the run. So we just picked up. I can pick up a red herb now, right? So we just picked up 30 handgun bullets, right? So 48 handgun bullets is all we get for the entire game. That's it. Everything we have here is done. Also, you can only pick up 1 ink ribbon. It's the same thing. So once I get 2, you get 2 saves for the entire run. I'll give you guys sound back now. There we go. You guys should have sound back now. All right, is that better? Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Yeah, it's pretty challenging. I think it'll work well. Like I said, I've only play tested it on paper. I know it sounds weird. There's a couple things that are sus. Like, I may ban the use of the combining things because technically, if I play Leon right, then I can use 48 bullets, and then I can combine the handgun part, and it will give me full handgun bullets again. For this playtest purpose, I'm actually going to let that happen. All right, the knife is gone. We're going to keep the green herb for now. All right. So that herb is not allowed to be picked up because we've already picked up an herb. Peace out, Justin. Tormented Souls? I have heard of it. So I'm not allowed to take these because they're handgun bullets. What? Oi, what's that sound me hear? What's up, Uganda? Yeah, I'm interested in the game too. We're definitely going to play it on 2-player. What's the release date? Do we know yet? This challenge run is going to be quite interesting to watch. You're right. August 27th. Maybe that'll be our first game we play for September. Can't wait to see you guys play Metal Gear. Well, Metal Gear Solid's the one that is winning the poll. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the one that wins. So we're going to be starting with Metal Gear Solid. We're actually going to be playing all 4 of those games first. Those are going to be the first games we play. Misty died in Raccoon City looking for her bike. She really did. Whichever order they won in, so like whatever had the highest, second highest, third highest, fourth highest, we'll be playing those in that order. Will y'all play any of the Castlevania games? I'm sure we will. Yeah, we're going to be playing a lot of stuff, guys. You guys aren't playing Phantom Pain? We're playing the first game, the first Metal Gear Solid. All right, we're picking up the shotgun. So those 5 bullets are all we get. We're taking the first aid spray. We're no longer allowed to pick up first aid sprays for the rest of the game. Dying Light series. Hey John, didn't the OG Pokemon games have a weird thing with speed and the move slash? Yes, so critical hits in the first game were tied to how much faster you were than another Pokemon. And because in the first generation of Pokemon, for the most part, a lot of Pokemon were really slow. So if you were like X amount faster, I don't remember the exact math because I haven't looked at the rule in a while. But if you were like X amount faster than a Pokemon and you were using Slash, you would always crit. In this run, I'm probably going to have to heal earlier than I want to because I will only heal on danger though. So, like, Pokemon in the first generation of games that I always really liked to use was, like, Persian. I always thought Persian was, like, a god Pokemon. Yeah, Persian crit slash with stab bonus was great. One of the best for sure. Also, that's kind of the point, Akira. The point is when we play games, you guys are going to love it, guys. You guys are going to love it. When we play games, you're supposed to play with us if you own them. Shout out to a channel that I really love called Resonant Arc. They're a JRPG channel led by Mike Brown and Kason Sperry. They do this like games book club kind of deal. We're not going to do it exactly the way they do it because they get really in depth. And we're going to be playing such an array of games that we're not really going to be able to focus so much on just the storytelling aspects. But I'm going to be doing, me and Anthony are going to be doing those kind of things. Like every game's going to get a full playthrough on stream. If we feel like we should make videos, we will. It's going to get, the streams are going to get highlights. Along with the highlight videos of the stream, there's going to be a playlist for every game we cover and a podcast or two. You do want fast Pokemon when playing Red, Blue, and Yellow. We're going to be playing Yellow, which is going to be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm going to take the first aid spray with me, and I'm going to leave the green herb behind because I know that I can't pick up another green herb, and I know that the first aid spray can at least heal me on danger to full. So it seems like the first item that I should always use in this run to heal should be the red, or the first aid spray. Yeah, yellow is definitely the best version. I mean, I like red and blue. I have nostalgia for both of those. But I started with yellow. Yellow is my first, like, Pokemon game that I owned myself. Actually, I think the first Pokemon game... Wait a second. I think the first Pokemon game... I'd have to really go back and look at, like, my memories. But I think the first Pokemon game I owned myself was Pokemon Stadium. And then I got my own Game Boy, which was my own first console. What's up, John? Was wondering if you and Aunt read or checked out Itchy Tasty, the book on RE, and if is it worth picking up. I have not read it yet. We actually were just talking about maybe reaching out to him and seeing if we can secure a free copy to review or kind of like discuss on like a podcast. But it's not an official book by Capcom, so I'm not going to go out of my way to pick it up right now. Especially with like everything that's going on with like our lifestyle changes and shit. I have to be careful with my money. But I definitely will pick it up eventually. We got JJ in the chat. What's up, JJ? I saw you posted on the Facebook message. Our community brought it to my attention. You should thank you for that. I don't run the Facebook, that's Ant, so I would have never known if Damien Poe, shout out to Damien Poe, if Damien Poe didn't tell me. It's good that you popped in, though. I popped into your stream the other day when I got done editing something. But share it, JJ. Share us, man. Share us with your audience, too. If they like gaming, if they like more than Resident Evil, 2-player is going to be perfect for them. We're doing a special run that I've created, JJ. It's a pretty cool run, if I do say so myself. I'm designing a challenge run that the community can do. I'd love for you to try it once I finalize the rules over on Residents of Evil. Shine some love to it. I can give you the run breakdown if you want real quick, unless you've been here for a while. All right, we got our red herb. We're gonna drop the crank off to free up some inventory space. Do you have any worries about the new Red movie? I think you mean RE movie. Seems like no trailer yet, no announcement about movie, the release date back. I'm not really worried about it. It's gonna happen. All right, JJ. So this is the rundown. This is a challenge specifically built for Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. The game difficulty must be set to standard. Once you pick up an item, that unique item's name is considered no longer able to be picked up. For example, once you grab a red herb or a green herb, you are no longer allowed to pick them up again. So if you grab a green herb and heal with it before you mix it with a red herb, your red herbs are basically gone for the rest of the run. This includes everything from bullets to key items, other than key items that are needed to progress. The knife is banned, so you're not allowed to use the knife at all. I figured that would make the run too easy because these games are beatable with a knife in a lot of ways, gimmicky. And things that you begin with are considered free and do not apply. There are certain special cases. For example, in Resident Evil 1, you are allowed to use the knife to clear the spider webbing. However, the Black Tiger, which could be skipped if you just run straight and cut the web, in this playthrough must be killed. So certain bosses that are usually skippable or certain enemies that you can usually skip I'm going to force the player to kill. We're currently playtesting Resident Evil 2 Scenario A to see how hard it is or how easy it might be. And I'm going to make adjustments from there. So, for example, any Resident Evil fan would know that, well, any classic Resident Evil fan, if you don't play the classic games, I guess you wouldn't know, but any fan of the old games would know that when you combined an item with a weapon, you get a full clip. I'm looking at that under ban clause right now, because if the game is beatable without that, I'm probably going to ban them from being used, so you're not allowed to use the weapon upgrades either. For example, I've picked up 30 bullets from the main shelf, or from the desk in the RPD's central hall, and I started with 18 bullets. These are the only bullets, if I ban the clip, like the extra, you know, combination of having the burst shot, you only get 48 handgun bullets for the entire run, which I already think is too much. I'm thinking that maybe I should ban that pickup, to be honest with you, because this is enough to kill G1. So the handgun could be exhausted. You're also not allowed to pick up duplicate items, which is obviously self-explanatory. So, for example, you can't pick up both shotguns. You only get Kendo's or the STAR's office. I'm also going to be looking at balancing for Claire, because let's be honest, Claire gets way worse weapons in this game. She does get the grenade launcher, which is the best weapon in this game, but the bowgun is not good. I'm going to eliminate him because I've already started to eliminate him. And that's one zombie down. I'm also going to consider banning auto-aim, but I haven't decided yet. Because I don't know if... I don't remember if that's turn-offable in every game. So we got one small key. Because no small keys are required to beat the game, this is considered a unique item, which means that this small key is the only small key we get in the entire run. So wherever I choose to use this is just where it's going to get used, which I'm probably, for this run, going to... I'm probably going to just get the upgraded handgun part. So in the beginning, you can't pick up any items or weapons before the police station to get Brad Vickers in RE2. Yes, it must be an original mode, and you can't pick up any items on your way to the police station. That is correct. Of course, he moved. Alright, so we're on danger. JJ, I did cover that in the rules. There are exceptions, such as key items, that do not count towards the duplicate clause. Technically, the way that you could get around that, if you really wanted to, is you could examine one and turn it into the Virgin Heart, and then pick up another one, which would be considered the Red Jewel. But that's actually in the special rules. Smash that like button like Jill smashed Nemesis with a car. Thank you. That's a throwback right there to our RE3 remake days. What's up, Ex-Cathedra? Good to see you. Glad to see you in the chat again. Alex says, I never got to play the originals. Well, I hope you remedy that, because the originals are classics, and they're absolutely amazing. Alright, so we got the handgun parts. We're letting these be used this run. It's like, I know, I'm just kidding. We're letting them be used this run. But we'll see. I've got the King of the Hill theme song stuck in my head. King of the Hill's great, by the way. What a great show. I could try to bully him. There we go. We avoided catastrophe. What's the purpose of this run? You're being very detailed for a reason. The purpose of this run is to create a challenge run that all Resident Evil fans can get into without worry of speed. I feel like speedrunning is very fun, but I also feel like speedrunning is very difficult to get into because a lot of people don't have the necessary skills or skill sets or time to sink into speedrunning. So the purpose of this run is the next time anybody in our community or the Resident Evil community as a whole wants to challenge themselves without having to worry about like the normal challenges of knifing only and being really fast and everything, they can commit to this run, and it's just for fun. I'm going to make this run look a lot easier than it probably is just because I've sped run RE2 so much. But I'm judging this run off of my skills to adjust towards a casual skill base. So like Bok Soup, JJ, Anthony, other people from Row, Where's Barry, like it's going to be a doable run for most of us. But for our audiences, it could be pretty fun. It could be challenging. I'm going to introduce multiple tiers so that you can push yourself to the limit. The final tier, I'm going to actually ban the item box entirely, which will be really interesting because then you're going to have to see, you know, should I delay the shotgun until this point because I can't waste the inventory spot? But we'll see. What's up, Riot and Respect? Good to see you. A friend of mine told me that the only thing different between RE2 Original and RE2 Remake is that the scenario is different, like first and second run. Because RE2 Remake has the same boss battle. That's not the only difference. It's not even close to the only difference. Resident Evil 2 Remake took a lot of creative liberties as far as pacing. And as far as Leon and Claire's interactions. Leon's connection with Sherry. Leon never saves her in Remake. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't happen in the remake that was really disappointing, but it's just a different thing. Can you pick up multiple item slot bags? In the run with no item boxes, you can. Oh, that's a good point, Can. I'm gonna say no for this because whichever one, I'm definitely banning the machine gun. So whichever one you take in the first run, you have to take in this. You can take the side pouch in the second run, but I don't want it to be like you have to beat a scenario to start a challenge. So I'm gonna say the machine gun and extra item pack are banned. I will add that to the rule set right now because that's actually a good point. Go ahead and type that in. The side pack and machine gun are not allowed to be picked up in either scenario. I did not consider that yet. The remake of RE2 is still arguably the best RE game we've gotten in the last few years. Yeah, I would say it's probably closer to being the best one we've gotten. I think that's fair. I don't have the jewels, do I? Oh, man. I've got one more trophy to get in RE7, and I get the platinum. Congrats, man. It's good to hear. I wonder if this challenge is doable in Remake 2. I'm gonna say probably not. First Birkin takes a lot of bullets, and if you could only pick up one bullet, I don't think it would be possible. In this game, it's possible. But in that game, I'm not so sure. Bonus points for getting all files. JB Zombie, that's exactly what I was thinking. So we're going to pick up shotgun shells here. These are the only shotgun shells we're picking up for the whole run. So we have a whopping 13 shots with the shotgun. We've got 48 total bullets. Well, we technically have more because we have the custom shotgun. I think I'm going to end up banning the custom weapons. That's the whole purpose, Dark Shadow. The purpose is to come up with strategies and fine-tune the challenge run, right? So that you can make it more fun for everybody. You want to fine-tune it. I'll find a good balance, and then I'll issue the challenge. We'll tag the RE creators in a video, and we'll have the whole community try to do it if they want to. Obviously, there's going to be people who just don't even see it or answer, but we'll make JJ play it. JJ will play it, right, JJ? If you're still here. And where's Barry? Will play it. Where's Barry's the man? He's the man. Yeah, these challenges are going to be fun. I'm already seeing that this is too easy, so I'm going to have to start banning items. I don't know what I'm going to ban yet. I have a feeling this is going to be too easy. I'm saving the shotgun for later because there's no point in even taking it right now. I really don't want to spend these bullets either. Because I want to save them. So we're going to go this way. We got 51 of you in the chat. What's up? Hope everybody's doing all right today. We're going to lure him to the edge, and then we're going to circle. We're going to circle around him. Always use the door frames to dodge these dickheads, guys. The door frames are great. Ammo capacity restrictions? Yes. So, like I said, the only item you're allowed to pick up is one. So, for example, I picked up these 30 handgun bullets from the main hall desk. I'm no longer allowed to pick up any more handgun bullets for the rest of the run. You only get one drop. I may have to ban those bullets on the desk because they're the only bullets in the game, I think, that give you 30 in this. Everything else gives you 15. So I may have to look at that for a ban. But I'm not going to ban it yet. We're going to hold on. JJ says, I'd like to play it. Thumbs up. There we go. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit, JJ. Hopefully you're having a great day. Did you play Yu-Gi-Oh when you were younger? Yes, I did, actually. I did play some Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger. I love the some of the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games of Yu-Gi-Oh were a big part of my childhood. Forbidden Memories and Battle City, or the Sacred Cards it was called. The Sacred Card was sick. Shit, I went the wrong way. Alright, here we go. This room's dangerous. But we may be able to get out of this room if we're fast. Crisp! Crisp! These zombies ain't got shit on me. Now it's time to kill Marvin. And by kill Marvin, John, drunk, vacay, just saying hi. Man, fuck you, Marvin. We ain't killing Marvin. What's up, Detective Butler? Good to see you, man. I hope you're enjoying Long Beach Island. That's episode 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! And yes, it has a game poster with Jill in the miniskirt and Nemesis. A lot of people don't know about that, JB Zombie. I actually showed Anthony that for the first time this year. I was like, yo, did you ever see that there's an RE3 poster in the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh? And he was like, what? There is? A lot of people don't know that, man. Can you pick up multiple chords? There's only 1 chord per run. So no, you cannot. I'm gonna break this guy's head and take the bite because that's the fastest way to get through there without like running into enemies. Alright, we're going down. There's 1 in each scenario. Actually, there's not even 1 in each scenario. There's only 1 in each A scenario. Alright. Taking foot damage is kind of worth it for the stop. I agree. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I'm sure you're not, YouTube. I'm sure you're not. Let me know if the stream looks weird, guys. I came in late. Are you going to post the challenges run somewhere once everything is fine-tuned? Yes, I have a Google Doc that it will be made public. And once it is made public, you'll be able to, you know, post your videos on YouTube and send them to me. And I'll probably feature them in some type of, like, celebration highlight video. Stream was skippy for a second. I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Also, because you can't use the blue herbs that are infinite, if you get poisoned twice, you're poisoned for the rest of the game. So these spiders can be a real bitch. We're going to drop off some plugs early. pick up our blue herb for the game. I recommend not mixing it with a full heal. I would recommend just leaving it be. Also, I play Resident Evil 2 relatively fast, so even though I'm trying to take my time and explain things, I'm probably going to beat it pretty fast. So this stream's probably not going to be too long. I've just played this game and sped-run this game for so many years. It just happens now. My muscle memory won't let me slow down. That's the one disadvantage to streaming this game for me. Thank you for posting the thing. Only allowed to kill one enemy of each type might be a thing to consider. Yeah, we definitely could consider that. I think that that is something that we could add to it. I've only killed one zombie so far. So we could just test that now with no repercussions. I just like seeing the water fill up wrong. Well, technically I killed 3 if you count the head stabs. Because I killed the one on the bus, I killed the one in the RPD office, and I killed a third one with my gun. So we wouldn't be able to actually test that, I guess. I forgot that I head stabbed 2 people. What about challenge runs for side content? Maybe in the future, for sure. What the heck is going on here? Just push this. We could definitely look at that. There's plenty of content for the deep dive series that we still have to do. So this is like an extra stream. These kind of like challenge run streams are things that you'll get on my days off when I feel like streaming. They're not going to be like the normal LTRE streams. LTRE, or Anthony too, if he's on his day off or whatever. The normal LTRE streams kicking off on the 16th. We're going to be doing the deep dives. So we'll finish up Code Veronica, do the podcasts, and then be done with Code Veronica other than, you know, challenge runs and stuff for a long time. I'd rather you play at your own pace than intentionally slow down and have an awkward run. Yeah, slowing down in this game's hard for me. It's kind of something that just, like, happens. What about the mercenaries in RE3? Agent Marie, why would they bring back the mercenaries? They have reverse. Didn't you want reverse? I'm sure you did. I'm sure every single person in this chat room wanted reverse instead of mercenaries. There's no way that they're that out of touch, right? There's no way. Some people don't toss the smoke, but I give the smoke when it's due. They should reverse that decision. You're right. They should just fucking cancel that piece of shit game. They already delayed it till next year. This part's gonna be a pain in the ass. We don't have to do anything with the power down here because we don't have to do anything with the key cards or anything. Yeah, Capcom pulled the Leon from the original game at the end. Don't make me shoot you. You can't do that. We want reverse. You don't want that. You don't want that. I'd like to drop this key. Get the heck out of here. It's going to be an important pickup in here, ladies and gents. Important pickup indeed. The Magnum. How we spend this Magnum could be the difference in a good run or bad run. I think you guys will find my mix-up a little interesting as far as the way I'm going to tackle the bosses. The most dangerous boss in this game is definitely the last Birkin. Because you guys also have to remember, if you get to the last Birkin and you don't have enough ammo to kill him, your run is over. You lose the run. Reverse is Silent Hill. Alright, so this is an important decision we have to make, too. Because those zombies in the corridor... Someone in the corridor! Sorry, that was my... When you play these games for a long time, when you start saying stuff, if it's a line in Resident Evil, you just automatically have to say it. It's like a thing. You should see, like, when me, Dustin, and Anthony hang out and we're just all talking. Like, the other day, Dustin was like, yeah, it looks like, and then I was like, your party has been canceled. Like, it just happens. It just happens, guys. I don't know. It's funny. If they get a hold of me, that's going to be pretty deadly. So I'm going to actually take out some of these zombies. I think only killing one of each is probably going to make this challenge too casual unfriendly. I'm actually going to drop the handgun bullets. I'm going to try to kill some of these people with these 11 shots. It's not cheating if it's in the game, Agent Marie. It's a feature. It's Capcom's fault if there's lag switching. Todd Vickers, welcome. Thank you for the good night wishes. All right. Alright, that's it. All the enemies in this all the threats have been neutralized. Those bullets were well spent, because don't forget, guys, I only have one heal left for the rest of the run. I gotta make sure that I save that heal for any number of oh shit moments that could happen. The B scenario will be interesting too. I'm probably going to let Claire pick up 2 bowgun drops instead of just 1. Just because, like, that gun's really fucking bad. It really doesn't do anything. This is all small keys and stuff I don't need in here. Get your car seat on with a no damage run. I've already been bit like 4 times. From here on, I might be able to go no damage, but or close to it at least. But in the beginning, I often take a lot of hits. We're not going to bother with the cord. The cord don't fucking help anyway. Also, for Resident Evil 2, the challenge is considered individually operable. So, if you beat Leon A, you win. If you beat Claire B, you win. It doesn't matter which one you do it on. If you beat Leon A, Claire B, Claire A, Leon B, then you've truly won. But I'm not going to enforce that, because RE2 would be really long if that was the case. Will you go up the ladder? Well, yes, I will. Thank you. Damn it. I got the bad RNG. That's 2 hits. 2 liquor slashes. I'm probably sitting around like 77% health, 79% health. That's not good, Jim. That's not good. But we're almost in the sewers. Join the LTRE Patreon is absolutely correct. If you're financially capable and you like Let's Talk Resident Evil, join our Patreon. We have a great cast of Patreon members. They vote on exclusive things and which games come next in the deep dive series, and we toss them, you know, bonus episodes of they have an entire exclusive podcast that they get. They get to listen in on shows when we record them. It's definitely worth the money, especially since it's an interactive entertainment. You get to actually talk to us and all kinds of stuff. My dad broke his back and his dad just passed away. Jesus, that stinks. Sorry to hear that, man. My dad's broken his back in the past. When he used to be a construction worker, he broke it. My mom just had back surgery today. She went down at like 5:30 in the morning or something like that. She was out for hours, and now I think she's in a hospital bed. Recovering. She just had a major back surgery. All right, first boss. How will I do it? I think this attempt is going to be interesting. I'm going to take healing just in case. I feel like I need to take this, but I need to leave these 5 shotgun shells behind. This needs to be enough to kill him, essentially. I have to be able to kill him with this. Worst case scenario, I'll bring the extra handgun bullets. But I'm pretty sure this is going to have to be the way that he dies. I'm going to shoot him once with the Magnum, maybe twice. I'll probably shoot him twice with the Magnum. I'm thinking twice with the Magnum. Oh yeah, Mom should be. She sounds like she was doing great. All right, once. He's done. What a clean kill. So clean. He's done. All right. Playing this on the GameCube using GameCube controller. Got the HD GameCube right here. $10 super chat from John Lemley. Thank you, John Lemley. You're doing pretty good tonight. Another important thing is you should always save one handgun bullet for the croc, because he only takes one to kill. We only have 5 more shotgun shells in our gun. But we will get the custom shotgun, so we will get some more bullets. This has to go away as well. And so we need the valve handle. It's going to be pretty interesting. If you guys have not already checked it out, we dropped a teaser for 2-player. Very, very, very excited to get started with that. If you guys haven't watched it out yet, Carlos Cruz or Jack, whoever can grab it real quick, why don't you grab a link and drop that in the thing as well. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs by the 19th, which is probably not going to happen because that's 6 days away. But if we can get to 1,000 subs, we can put on our full show for you, because YouTube likes to make you have to like verify and like get 1,000 subs before you could really do anything. As far as like getting subs and stuff like that, like it's just, or members and emotes and stuff like that. But it's going to be a full experience. We got to listen to all these explanations. I always was thinking when I was a kid that the fact that Leon has all of that blood and he's just like running through the sewer can't be good for him. So we're not allowed to take them. We have to take the wolf metal. There we go. 2-player channel. There you go. Check it out. Check our teaser out if you haven't already. Like and comment. Definitely leave us a comment. Yeah, not gonna bother with that. Boom, 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 boom. We've been getting a great reception so far. So this is important. This right here, this infinite blue herb, is not allowed to be used in the run. Add that to it. How do I get back into RE game 3 year? I've been heavy into GTA 5. Poo poo pee pee water and a fresh wound running right through you. See? Yeah. Not allowed to pick any of that stuff up as per the rules of the challenge run. Ethan, I'll be just taking this. Alligator boss. This bullet wound isn't making things any easier. Hold still, Leon. Let me heal your wounds. Dude, ventilation shafts like this just seem dangerous as fetch. Like, there's no reason I wouldn't get in this bitch. There's no way in hell I'd get this bitch. Somebody fucking clicks the button and you just get destroyed by a fan. Fuck that. Yeah, I was just thinking to myself, literally to myself, just as as I'm playing this. This is like one of the only games that I never get tired of. I play this game every single day, one time through, and I just never get tired of it. All right, don't mind me, Spider. I'm just gonna put these metals in here. I'd appreciate it if you didn't care. This game sucks compared to Resident Evil 6, says Nelly Highwind. Well, I'm not sure I'm much of a guidance counselor, so I don't know if I can help you with your issues, Nelly. But, to each their own. game is one of the best sequels of all time. One of the best direct sequels of all time. It's probably, as far as video games go, I would argue it's one of the best. Now, as long as we stand in this spot, we won't have to waste any ammunition. I'm assuming you were being facetious, Nelly, and not being serious, so I figured I would just, you know, clown you real quick. But welcome to the stream, my friend. He says you nailed it. Yeah, I figured you were. Figured I'd make you laugh. How can I play the OG game on a computer? Definitely feel like a boomer. It's not really being a boomer, Jack. It's... Oh, shit. I kind of have to shoot these guys. I gotta take a hit. Oh my god, Leon. Ada. I'm leaving you behind, Ada. You better keep up with me, bitch. Also, did you guys just see what just happened and how I dodged that situation? That was fucking weird. Those zombies weren't giving two shits. Ada, get off me. Oh, I went the wrong way. Ada, you bitch. Thought you weren't allowed to grab weapon upgrades? I never said that. I said that for this run we were going to play with allowing them to see how much they're needed. And then once we get done playing with them, we'll decide whether or not we should ban them or not. This is a test run. So I could pick these Magnum bullets up, but they're the only Magnum bullets I get. That's it. I got 8. Alright. You went the Wong way. Yeah, that's a great pun. Love that. Probably gonna drop the handgun here. Honestly. Probably gonna drop the handgun here. And I'm gonna drop these. Actually, I probably don't even need to. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that, but I'm gonna try not to use it. I don't think I need to. So at this point in the game, we now have everything but key items. We've picked up everything and we are no longer allowed to pick up new resources. Goodbye and thank you. And I'm not sure what you bought, but I hope you enjoy it. All the OG games. I can help you with that, Jack. Not gonna save. Nah, I don't need to save. I have the Magnum bullets alone are enough to down this person, I'm pretty sure. Birkin stage 2. Ooh, wrong key. I'm also debating whether or not I'm going to ban saves. So, I probably will ban saving. So I'm not probably going to save this run. Hey, da. Let me go out here and, like, fucking fuck this person up. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you wanna fuck with me, you son of a bitch? Little did you know, this is a challenge run where I manage my resources. And my resources about to get spent in your fucking face. He got me, chat. He got me. Oh, he was trying to go for it. He was really trying to go for it there. I shot the screen. Did you guys see me shoot the screen? Finished him in style. Finished him in style. That's what I'm saying. Finished him. All right. Well, the handgun's done for the rest of the game. We only have the shotgun and the Magnum left. I feel like the weapon parts are gonna be needed because I was very generous with my ammo and I didn't miss any shots. And we're at this point now. So, yeah. So we got above the red line, our handgun is deposited. It's done. No more handgun. I don't know. I don't know. This looks like this is gonna be tight, boys. Because I have to kill those lickers, because they're gonna fuck me up. I have to kill at least the first two. I could dodge the rest, technically. What's up, Mandy? Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Sorry if you're already gone before I recognized you. Let's see. We get that. Johnny, you gonna play Resident Evil 3 someday? Yeah, I'm gonna play test all 3 of them before the challenges are before I finalize the challenges. Alright, here we go. The lab in this game's music is great. This is also my favorite lab in the whole series. This lab is amazing. Amazing. It's amazing. I spent like what, 15 bullets or so on zombies with the handgun, and I shot 2 shotgun shells with the shotgun against zombies. So I only wasted about percentile power, maybe like 5 to 7% of my damage arsenal for the entire game on zombies. Don't pay attention to the math if math hurts your head. But I would say it's probably about like 7 to 10% of my... Nah, probably 7. More like 7, 6% of my whole thing. I think we got it, though. It's going to come down to the custom Magnum. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to read and write. Well, I'm going to say that was actually pretty good. When Ada makes a mistake on this elevator, she's Wong on so many levels. Alright. So we're going to have to kill this one, I think. It's probably going to be a mistake. It wasn't. Alright. So those two have to die. Shotgun wasn't really working out. Oh, get out of here. That was fucked up. That hit window was fucked up. I still think we got it though. Usually you can run through that, but I don't think this run's over. Not even close. Do those liquors have special names? They're called enhanced liquors. He should be the only one in here that I have to bother with. Cockers, yeah. They are the cockers! Ideally, the strategy would probably be to group them and hit them with the shotgun next time instead of using the regular shotgun bullets, but I didn't want to waste those 2 bullets. So, that happened. I will not be killing him, which will probably come back to bite me in the ass later. But if I walk, I'll be fine. Oh, you bitch! That fucking hitbox. I didn't take any damage though. Yeah, I'm still where I was. Poison? No, but I'm on orange now. That's not good. Not poisoned though. Still have a blue herb if I was gonna get poisoned, but Sorry to hear that, Joey. Plant heard you talking shit. Yeah, the plant must have just been like, hey, come here for a second. This is it. John, you guys gonna play with Warhammer 40K? I doubt it. But never say never, I suppose. Alright. The fucked up part is gonna be if I get poisoned.
Leon.
This is not gonna be great. I just gotta run. I gotta be careful of that liquor. That liquor's a piece of shit too. And that fucking plant. Fuck him. Yeah, F for Annette. Annette's fucking dead. Poor Annette. Well, that's nice of you, Joey. I wish your sister a speedy recovery. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, that sucks. Alright, so first test run lost. I forgot that he was that close. I thought he was down the hallway.
Resident Evil 2.
It was definitely doable, though. I had enough bullets to beat it.
A bizarre incident occurred in outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus.
All right. Round 2 of playtest. Let's do it. I had a feeling I was going to die against the final Birkin anyway, so it's not really a big deal.
Freeze!
Yeah, I got grabbed by a naked zombie. I was going to die anyway. I got hit too much in the last run. But on to the next playtest. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Siphon Filter is very similar to Resident Evil in the sense that it's kind of like a war on bioterrorism. But it's more of like it's kind of like if Resident Evil was like Call of Duty, but it's not first person, it's third person. It's a third person like shooter action game. It's really good. You'll like it. Alright, we got our handgun bullets for the run. We got our ink ribbons for the run. Still debating whether or not to ban saving. Probably will ban saving just because, like, if you fuck up, you could just reset. I'd rather just reset the whole game. You know, I think I am going to ban saving. We'll see. I don't think saving's really necessary. These runs are meant to be short. What's up, Ty? So this is a challenge run for Resident Evil 2. The rules are whenever an item is picked up for the first time, that item can never be picked up again unless it's a key item that is required for progression. So if you pick up a green herb, you are no longer allowed to pick up another green herb for the rest of the run. If you pick up a group of shotgun shells, you are no longer allowed to pick up shotgun shells for the rest of the run. And so on and so forth. This is like a true survival challenge that's LTRE exclusive. We're building it. It's something I've been working on for a couple of weeks to kind of make it like the original 3 games more interesting. And it's a challenge run that you can do without mods. This is a play test. We're basically play testing to see what I should ban and what I shouldn't ban. To make this easier. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. And the knife is banned, so there's no knife. Well, Ty, once I get everything balanced and we're going to put out an official video for anybody who wants to do it. You can essentially upload your gameplay to YouTube or just do it on your own time and whatever. And then send it to us, and I'm going to put together a collage for the challenge after like a year, and then do some commentary on like my favorite parts. The red jewel you don't have to examine to change the text. It's all right. It's a key item, so it doesn't count. Joey, we'll be playing all 4 of them, don't worry. Like I said, it was just voted on the order that we were going to be playing them in. Not that they knew that, but all 4 of them will be the first 4 things featured on the channel. The first one we're doing is definitely Metal Gear Solid. It's definitely one. Can somebody that's on Patreon go check and tell me what the score is for each? Yeah, we're gonna ban saving in the challenge. I think it's too strong. You're not allowed to save the game. In the official rules, it's official. Metal Gear Solid and RE2, my top 2 PS1 games ever. Nice. $15 for Metal Gear, 7 Pokemon Yellow. What about the other two, Carlos? Was it an Evo? Fuck. What's up, Brady? How are you doing? Hope you were doing well. 6. Okay, cool. Thank you. $15, 7, 22, 26. Alright, still got a lot of people need to vote. We have like 60 people on Patreon. There's still like 20 votes that are just there. My mans need to start fucking voting. But they're only voting for this first one. After this, once we hit 1,000 subs, we're going to open memberships and let memberships vote on future things over there. What's up, Jack? Siphon Filter is dope, Darnizzler. Love Siphon Filter. It's a great series. Here's our red herb for the run. Yeah, the classic RPD soundtrack is really great. Siphon Filter 2 was awesome. I have a lot of fond memories of Siphon Filter 2. Oh yeah, Siphon Filter 1 has the best taser, hands down. Sorry, John, I'm listening to the gameplay, but I am at work on assignments. I'm rooting for you, John, to complete this challenge run. Oh, yeah, I'm going to complete it. Don't worry. Like I said, today's just play testing. We're not even trying to, like, beat it. This run looks hard, like I think about the other bosses and all, and it seems it's gonna be fun. Oh, hard though. Hey man, I'll do it. This run's already way better than the last one. I kind of put my speedrun shoes on though. What's up, David? Enjoy your Taco Bell. Is Leon doing the moonwalk, basically? Bum 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 bum. Leon looks like he could be a good dancer. Maybe. Favorite game in each gen console for me, I only owned a few consoles in my life. So N64 is Ocarina of Time. PS1 I can't remember. PS2 Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. PS3 Dragon Card 3, only gameplay. Wii Twilight Princess, more to come. Damn pro gamer moves? Nah, bro. Just playing the game. I've played this game more times than some of you in the chat have played video games, period. So, even if I don't have like world records and shit, I'm pretty good at this game. What's up, Tracy? Welcome to the LTRE Survivor Challenge. I'll believe you. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I said I'm pretty sure I've probably beaten this game like over 4,000 times. Like, I'm not even kidding. Especially like Leon A. All right, let's get our shotgun shells for the run. I probably do have the world record of playing this game. Even the speedrunners probably haven't played it as much as me. Because I've been adding time since I was like 7. I probably beat this game like... seven to 13. It's probably more than that. I probably beat this game like 30 to 50 times a year now. Like, that's on average. Pokemon Soul Silver, Xbox 360, Tales of Vesperia, and Switch's Skyward Sword. Well, those are all really great games. I can either go through the zombies, or I can go through the fucking dickheads down here. I think I'd rather go through the zombies, honestly. Or the liquor, rather. Yeah, we're fine. We're just grabbing the heart key. It's not a big deal. All right, quick rule recap for everybody who's just joining us, because I just saw a couple more people in the chat that haven't been here yet. Game difficulty is normal. The knife is banned. Whenever you pick up an item, you are no longer allowed to pick up an item that has the same name outside of key items, so in this game, Red Jewel. No saving, and the resources that you start with are considered free. That means that in any one game, you get a blue herb, a first aid, and you get a green herb. That's it. We did one playtest already, because this is a playtest stream. We're playtesting to see what I'm going to ban and what I'm going to let go. Marvin hesitated. Yeah, he did. There was this time where I played RE2 when I was a kid, and I didn't have memory card, so it was a no save run basically. I got to the lab and Plant 42 killed me, and I could never win as a kid. You mean like the Ivies killed you? I'm gonna try to dodge this dog. I don't think I was gonna dodge this dog there. I don't want to get hit. Ideally. We haven't picked up our first aid spray yet either because I skipped the one in the STARS office. I'm probably going to not pick it up until we get to the lab. Wait! I haven't introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. And I am single. I mean, I'm the only officer left in this building. I think it's important that you show me your time and we stick together. Fuck you, Ben. Piece of shit. I didn't remember the name. David R., you always leave the best comments, bro. I just want to let you know. Shout out to you. Your comments are always like on the verge of being well thought out or not being well thought out. Are you going to come up with more challenges for other Resident Evil games? Probably. Fuck you, Spider. You piece of shit. Alright, that's fine. Fuck you too. Grab our blue herb in here. So we've got all of our herbs now. I just found out John's dead. Oh no, whatever will we do? Ada's like, I just found out John's dead. And Leon's like, so you're single? I'm single. I broke up with my girlfriend before I came to Raccoon City this morning. I overslept because I was miserable. What did you break up with your girlfriend for? She tried telling me that Pokemon Generation 7 and 8 were good. And I told her she could fuck right off. Hey, I like Pokemon from Gen 7. Yeah, so do I, but that doesn't mean the generation was good. Leon, you're a little bit of an elitist, aren't you? Maybe. What are you gonna do? Sue me? I'm the only cop left alive in this building. Leon, I don't see what those two things have to do with each other. I said I'm the only cop left alive in this building. So you're gonna have to come with me. Leon, why did you arrest that woman? She said her favorite Resident Evil character was Alice. I just figured that was a crime. I didn't even look at the manual. It's my first day, all right? I'm a rookie. It's not my fault she has shit opinions. I used to have the Ada toy when I was little. And I like how they made like the dress on her like all satin and like nice. Dumb bitch ass dog. Pokemon and Resident Evil crossover game. Yeah, that'd be crazy. It's the new gimmick in Gen 9. You can activate the T-Virus. It's like the T-Virus and the Pokérus. Because that's an actual thing in Pokemon, if you guys don't know that. Jesus. That's what I'm saying, man. This spider is a piece of shit. He just took me from yellow to danger. What's up, Bledsoe? We're good now, though. Bum 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 bum. Run, Leon, run. Fuck you. Fuck you too. I low-key liked Alice as a kid until I grew up. Well, that sucks. I love hearing the little disc whine. He didn't fall down, so I couldn't run past him. I think I'll get more out of my handgun this run by not using it on the boss. And grab my first aid here. Because we haven't taken one yet. Grab this. That's annoying, bro. Sorry. It's worth saving the bullets, because once we use my next first aid, I'm going to be in a spot, basically, where I'll be able to avoid everybody anyway. Interested to see how this challenge will do on RE3. It's mostly just going to be learning dodges on RE3 for the most part. Because RE3 has the same amount of, like, you only have to kill so many things. But RE3, you also get a bigger, ammunition pool. Because in RE3, you get the handgun, the shotgun, the grenade launcher, the magnum. You get, like, all that stuff. Did you platinum RE1 Remake again? Yes. RE1 Remake Platinum is reclaimed. We finished that up last time we streamed it. Next time I decide that I'm ready to get another Platinum on my account, we will choose between Remake 2, Remake 3, 0, and 4. Honestly, we'll probably just choose between 0, Remake 2, and Remake 3. And then I'll save 4, 5, and 6 for after those. That way I kind of do them like in number order. I honestly think RE1's going to be the hardest. I would do 0 next. I mean, we might. We could do 0. I'll let the fans vote. I don't really care which one we do next, to be honest with you. Are you going to get Platinum on Village? Yeah, I've been saving it for the stream. We'll get 7 in Village's Platinum as well. Village, I'm at 97%. I've been waiting to get the last trophy for the Platinum stream, so all my Platinums on my new account would be on the channel for people to watch. I only need 1 trophy for Village. I can't take a lot of unnecessary damage here because it won't work out. can get poisoned here too. This key's done. So I'm not gonna drop that key. So I'm gonna have to go with the same strategy I had last time, which is 2 magnum bullets to knock him down, and then I think a shotgun to get rid of the babies. It should be pretty simple. Relatively straightforward. I already got the platinum on 0 once. The leech mode is the only like real problem with that mode. Ideally, I don't want to shoot any more shotgun shells until I get the custom shotgun, so I can get the best bang for the buck. Can this game easily be beaten? I mean, I'm kind of beating it pretty easily. I want to save them. I want to save that. I'm almost back to where we were in like 30 minutes. Or 40 minutes or something, I don't even know. She really does just shoot him and run away. No, techno, and let's go. Hardest game I've ever platinumed so far? Probably 0. 0's platinum was rough. Which game is better between those two? I prefer the original RE2. I think the original RE2 is a better finalized, like, complete package than Remake, but I think Remake 2 is a great game as well. Giant spiders. The spooters. Again, I can't take any of this stuff because we've already picked it up for this run. Imagine how heavy they must be for their footsteps to be audible. Yeah. Ada gives you a free heal too, so we're good to go. Yeah, we'll get this run. This run will be good. I think this is a good base challenge, honestly. Just for like resource management and skill and dodging and stuff. Well, we just used the first aid by accident because I pressed the wrong button. So, I guess we don't have any other healing for the rest of the run. Technically, I could just pick up another one because I didn't actually heal, but for testing purposes, but we'll just consider human error to be a factor. If you accidentally pick up something, then your run's over, but if you use something by accident, I think it should just be like, oh well. Birkin returns. Come on, Leon. The Remake 2 did copy this part. Got a little sloppy there. All that damage could have been healed off too if I didn't accidentally use my fucking first aid spray. So that kind of sucks. Alright, and that is now all of our resources. We have everything. We must beat the game with what we have left. Which I think is definitely, I would even argue, easily doable at this point. So we're not going to bring them. We're not going to bring them. We're just going to kill them with this. Red and Vodka, what's up, man? Hope you guys are all enjoying the two-player stuff. Did you watch the teaser? Why is this always just a problem? Like, randomly? I don't know why. Goku versus Naruto. Goku would win normally. If they were both equal strength, Naruto would win. Naruto would give Goku the hands if they were both equally strong. But Dragon Ball and Naruto scaling are different. It is kind of a brotherhood thing. That'll free up this inventory spot. We could do a third one of those. I need friends the way you and Aunt have friends. Here's one, a brotherhood kind of thing. I mean, I guess it kind of is. I don't have a lot of friends, to be honest with you. It's really just Aunt, Dustin, Dylan, and our boy Steve Robinson. That's like it. And then I have like my internet friends. But like in person, I don't really have a lot of friends. right. Yeah, I have the community, which is why I probably don't need a lot of friends, to be honest with you, because I have the online community and I have you guys, and I'm gonna have 2 players community. Can we beat the game with this? The answer is yes. We absolutely have to get. We have to kill these lickers, though. John, do you have any Karen stories from Best Buy you can tell us? I've told you guys a lot of the stories. Did I tell you guys a story about the guy who told me the customer was always right, and then I told him no, they're not, and then he got really mad, and then he was like, but he wasn't mad in the sense that like he was mad that I challenged him. He was mad because he was like baffled that the fact that I actually said something. He was like, yeah, the customer's always right, isn't it? Aren't we? And I was like, no. Actually, customers are wrong a lot of the time. And he was like stupefied. I could hear fucking disturbed in his earbuds. I stupefied him. I get stupefied. Yeah, I fucked him up. I was like, yo, you're not always right. You can't do that. We'll hit him with a Leon. Alright. These fucking lickers are going down, bro. We're killing all of them. Lickers beware. Yeah, he was mad because his order was wrong because he bought like speakers and shit and a TV and all that garbage, which I understand because he spent like 11 grand or something. And something went wrong with his delivery. Fuck. And then he was just like in there yelling, and I was like, bro, something was wrong with your delivery because an item got delayed. Do you really think that that's our problem? Like, it's not our problem the shipping company was late. Yeah, fuck all you bitches. What is a male Karen called? An Andy. That's what we call them. We call male Karens Andes. It's a lot of money to risk on shipping. It's delivery. So it like goes to the warehouse. It gets off the boat, goes to the warehouse, then gets moved to the right area. Then the company that provides the couch that he was waiting on also told us that there could be a delay, and we told him that there would be a delay, possibly, and he was like, oh, that's not a big deal, it wouldn't be, you know, no fucking problems. And then, of course, how many bullets do I even have left? 7 minutes. Do you think Wesker was a Karen? Absolutely. Wesker was like, my couch has not been delivered on time. Where I come from, you get killed by your prodigy students for that. Nice shot, John. Thank you, Shadow King. Thank you. Shout out to everybody in the chat who's watching the LTRE challenge be completed for the first time. these 2 liquors are probably going to be gone now, and they're going to be replaced with just the 1 liquor. I can't remember. Alright. I'm going for it! See you later, Fabio. That's it, chat. We're all the way back to where we were. Isn't that crazy? But this time, we're cream pie in this bitch. It's over. It's over. I think this rule set's pretty good. I think it's challenging. I think a lot of people would struggle with it. And then the same guy came back and was rude to the cashier, Connor. Yeah, pretty much. Dare I risk ruining the run to do something that's really cool? Nah. I'll just shoot this motherfucker. I was gonna say, I've done runs where I've run through these zombies. Alright. I can't really... I gotta time this. There we go. There's things called spread shooting in this game, which is like... kind of hard to do if you're not familiar with the way that like Leon aims the shotgun. But I just destroyed them all instead. That's fine. We have more than enough. You. This is it. All employees repeat to the bottom platform.
Leon.
I agree, Connor. I agree. I'm never going to retail again, bull. Never. I'm just gonna do this from now on. Sure, I'll just run right in front of him, and he won't grab me. Whatever. This is it. Is it beatable? Spoiler alert. It's It's over. The first Resident Evil LTRE Survivor Challenge is wrapped. And our leftover bullets were... We finished with 2 shotgun shells and 8 Magnum rounds. I think that's a fair margin. What do you guys think? You think that's fair? I'll let this final cutscene play out. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water.
Hurry up! Leon! Leon!
Stay down.
Now the question is, how fast did I do it?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right.
It's just the beginning.
This is just the beginning.
Goodbye, Ada.
Goodbye, Ada.
Bloom. Two tries. Yes, Ty. I died at the Naked Zombies last run. The 2 hours and 40 minutes the stream has been going has not been this run. An hour and like a half of that was the other run. As a matter of fact, guys, I think this run was fast as shit. And I think I did it by accident. I don't know. But, oh well. We're going to find out how long it was. You can't skip the credits on the game feed. Josh Keffert says, "Nicely done, John. My dirty, taint-stained boxers over my head couldn't have done a better job. I salute you and your efforts. Thank you." So what's the final version of the rules, John? For this game, we have to still beat Claire and Leon and Claire B. But for Leon A, the final rules are: the game difficulty must be set to standard normal. You may attempt a higher difficulty or lower difficulty if you'd like, but the challenge will be balanced around these game modes. Once you pick up an item, consider that item name no longer able to be picked up for the rest of the run. All items are considered unique and may be only picked up a single time. In special cases, depending on the game mode, there may be exceptions. See the game-specific rules section for more details. For example, if you pick up handgun bullets at any time in the game, you are no longer allowed to pick up handgun bullets anymore. The knife cannot be used and must be deposited into the item box at the earliest chance given to the player. Resources that you begin with other than weapons are considered free. Do not count them towards the rules. For example, if you begin the game with handgun bullets, you are still allowed to pick up handgun bullets one time. You are not allowed to save the game. And then RE2 specific. There we go. 1 second. What was my final time? Like an hour 20? Hour 17 casually, guys, during a challenge mode. Jesus. Jeez. All right, then. All right. We did it. $117.38 is pretty close. What's the I'm actually curious now. So what I just did would be considered the 22nd fastest time in the world for Resident Evil 2 on the GameCube. And that was with a challenge run on top of it. That's pretty cool. All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming by for this fun little LTRE challenge. We will be playing Claire B next time. Or Claire A. Probably Claire A. We're probably going to play Claire A next time and see if we can beat it with Claire as well. Which we probably can. I don't think it's going to really be that big of a problem. And then that's it. So thank you guys so much for coming by. Enjoy the rest of your night. And as always, wash your penis. Thank you. Peace.